All right, guys, I'm just getting the link in the description box. All right. So, Chris had to work today on a Saturday. He chose to work. And he didn't get up to his alarm, so it kept going off and off till I got up. So I just made a video making my scrambled egg Thrive Life burrito, which I just inhaled. And this was the leftovers, so I'm just eating it out of here so I don't have to have the carbs. Oh my God. Oh my God. So, wait till somebody gets on here. Oh my God, this is so good, guys. See it? This is all Thrive Life. The peppers, the onions, the egg, even the cheese. Mm, 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 mm. So, it's 5 minutes to 8 here.
You're getting too crazy.
So, I'm over here finishing off my breakfast because I'm up at the crack of dawn. And I don't like to be. I was up late last night in my bed watching some Handmaid's Tale. And then I have to get up at the, you know what, crack of dawn, because Lazarus can't answer his alarm. All he has to do is wake up and shut it off. I don't understand what's so hard about that. But he lets it go and go and go until the rest of the house wakes up and tells him it's time to get up. So then I'm up because I can't go back to sleep. As much as I want to, I can't. And then my daughter's up because she don't sleep at night. She sleeps during the day. And now her cat's tormenting her right now.
Help! I need help with this cat.
Open your door and let him out. Oh my gosh. Oh, now he comes out. Now he comes out. He's mean to her. He's mean when he wants to be mean. I'm telling you, people, it's not a nice cat. It's not a nice cat. Are you okay? You're not talking. Are you okay? She's not talking. Sierra, are you okay? No? Hey, Eric Johnson. Sorry. So my daughter's getting attacked by her cat. I had my screen down. I don't know how I managed that, but my screen was down. That's why I couldn't see the chat.
Because I was replacing his toy and he was getting riled up.
Can you grab me a water? Let me see your arm. Oh my gosh. What are you up to, Eric? Oh, it's Saturday. Because when Chris works on the weekends, I get discombobulated. So you must be going to the flea market today, right? Look at this is my Thrive Life egg scramble. Oh my God. I just made a video. Thank you, honey. I just made a video making sausage burrito wrap type thing. Breakfast wrap. Oh my God. With all Thrive Life. I've never done it. I've actually never made an egg burrito. This is my first time. The only problem I have is actually wrapping it up. and making it look like a burrito. I used one, and then I had a little left over. So I don't want any more carbs. So this is a carb-free breakfast right here. It has sausage crumbles, red pepper, green pepper, onion, and the egg mix. Oh my God. And some salt and pepper. Oh my God. Oh, you got there about 45 minutes ago. Well, I hope you do well today. Here it's raining again. Constant rain. Is it an inside flea market? I know over here we have inside flea markets too, and outside. Oh my God. Oh my God. I am not an egg person in the morning, usually. But that was good. I have to open my window. Well, I hope you do well. Hope you do well. Chris missed half a day yesterday because of the rain. That's what I worry about with this job, because he was used to getting 20 hours a week overtime. And this one, because the trash picks up even in the rain, this job, he's not going to get the hours, I don't think. And he worked straight through the winter last year, every year. Oh, 18 by, oh, that's a good size space. That's a good size space. Oh my God. I cannot believe how good that the burrito was. I really have to start cooking with my Thrive Life more. I do, but not a whole lot. And it's mostly because I'm just lazy. There's no other excuse. I've been lazy this past week. And then I want to spend more time on the computer than I want to do my stuff around here. That's all it is, laziness. There's no other reason. And every time I cook with it, I'm amazed at how really good it tastes. And I'm like, I should be doing more of it. It's good. Wait till you see the video. Oh my God. There's no waste either. I made 2 tablespoons of the egg mix is equal to 1 egg, and I used 4. So I had 2 eggs, and it was the perfect amount. Oh my God. I used 2 tiny little pieces of the green pepper and 3 tiny pieces of the red pepper, and then I hydrated them, and then I cut them into smaller pieces, like a burrito, like an omelet. So I only used 5 pieces of pepper total, and then a couple pieces of onion, and it made me a perfect breakfast. First time ever doing it. My daughter even tried. I don't like eggs. She said it tasted like nothing. It wasn't good. It wasn't bad. It just tasted not like nothing. Because she doesn't like eggs whatsoever. Can't even believe I got her to try it, honestly. But, hey, Rose Young. But, I'm going to put I know you guys, it's probably too early for all you, but I was up because Lazarick woke me up, and I pushed him. I told him to leave. So I said, go now, get out. Because I was trying to film the video. I'm like, got me up. I'm going to do a video on this egg sausage burrito that I've been wanting to make for weeks now. So get out of the house. Get out. Okay, well, good luck today, Eric. Sell lots of stuff, honey. Tonight, Chris is going to be on with Prepper Stedding and Craig DeHunter. And I'm supposed to be on a live today at 1 o'clock with Lisa Sutton from Sutton's Days. Whether I hope she doesn't cancel. I know yesterday I saw her post saying she wasn't feeling well. So I'm hoping she don't cancel on me. There was no storm, Rose. There was just rain. We had some thunder roll through and some lightning, but nothing nasty. I fell right to sleep. And I do have to say my sump pump is working overtime downstairs because the basement is wet. I don't even want to go down there. But I just did a video. I just got to edit it and put it together now on cooking with my Thrive Life. Every ingredient was Thrive Life. We will, Eric. We will. We will. We'll take some family time. I want to go to the beach for one day, but it's just been crappy here. Come here. Look at this is what the cat does to my daughter. This is how he plays. Her whole arms are. Oh, you need to go cover up.
Also, look at this.
She's in a tank toppy thing.
That's what he's doing right now.
Yeah, he gets very fresh with her. Very fresh. She changed out the cardboard scratch thing in his turbo scratcher, and he just went ballistic on her. But that's why I don't pick him up. Go sell some stuff, Eric Johnson. Yeah, Chris woke my butt up with his alarm because he didn't get it. He didn't wake up to it. He just kept sleeping through it. So of course it just keeps going and going and going, and I hear it all the way down the hall. And that wakes me up. So at 5:45, I'm awake, and I want to punch him in the face because I stayed up late to watch Handmaid's Tale. Well, I stayed up late on 101. Then I went to bed and laid him there and watched the Handmaid's Tale. Hey, Joe Morgan. That's how it used to be for me too. It was my only morning. It was my only me time. But now the kids hardly bother me. And I really wanted to make that sausage egg burrito. And I'm so glad that I did because, oh my God, wait till you guys see the video. It's so good. I can't even believe how good it is. It is just like the McDonald's one, if not better. Because I love the McDonald's sausage egg burrito. And oh my God, it will be even better if I would have taken the tortilla soft taco roll that I put it in and crisped that up, and I didn't because I was just wanting to eat it. So next one I make, oh my God, it only took minutes. And the next one I make, I'm going to crisp it in the pan. And I used bacon grease from when I canned. I've had it in the fridge. Oh my God. Tonight I'm making the better cheddar hoagies, the sausage, pepper, and onion grinder things. Because I cut all that up yesterday while Chris was on the live stream. But I needed him to go to work. Because I don't get anything done when he's home. Not even on the computer because he'll jump on a live and then I can't use the computer. And I got videos I want to drop. I know, Angela. I want to punch my husband for that one. Yeah, his alarm went off and he wasn't waking up to it, and the whole house woke up to it instead. Nose and the sky is falling, so I went out and got stuff done. Yeah, I don't. Okay, Joe, this is how I do YouTube. I do my lives. I jump on Trust lives, Crazy Irish's lives, but that's pretty much it. I do have my favorite channels, but most of them are gardening and cooking channels. Like Lisa Sutton at Sutton's Days and The Needy Homesteader and Our Half Acre Homestead and The Rusted Garden and M.I. Gardner, and I do watch, when Lake Fairy puts a video out, but I don't watch all of them because it doesn't all interest me. And I'm not going to get sucked into all that and have it in my head and floating around. And, I get all that news that I want to hear from 101. Lake Fairy's up there anyway. Bigfoot, the Bigfoot Tales stuff. I watch Apron Strings. She's a good channel. I was just watching her. She's making that peanut butter dessert that I'm going to make for Chris because he saw it on the screen and he's like, "What is that?" I said, "That's the peanut butter pie I was going to make you, but you need to go to work." I said, "Goodbye." But I have my channels and most of it doesn't have to do with all this, what's going on in the world. I get that news when I listen to Trust, when I listen to 101. I have Angry Prepper on there, but I don't watch all his stuff. And I watch Pinball when it's something I want to hear about. Oh yeah, everyone's freaking out. I get it. Nobody comes knocking on this door. Very rarely do I get people knocking on my door. And all you have to do is not answer it. You don't have to go to the door with a gun. You don't have to have a piece of paper. Just don't answer the door. Keep it locked. Keep your inner porch door locked. Don't answer the door. It's that simple. That's what I'm going to do. They can stay outside and knock all they want. I'm in the nice comfort of my home. You got to take things with common sense and, be realistic. Nobody has pushed me to get the jab. My doctor asked me the first time I went in for my physical. I said no, and she hasn't bothered me about it since. Not one word. She hasn't bothered me about it since. Nobody's bothered me about it. At Casella, when Chris was doing the trash, they asked him a couple times if he was going to get vaccinated. He told them no. They let it go. They didn't keep bothering him about it. That's not to say they won't. At some point, people will, when they finally get all their numbers together on who didn't get vaccinated, because it's still early yet. I'm sure all the doctors' offices haven't reported everything they've got to report. But nobody bothers us. So I don't let all that stuff get into my head.
Aren't those vaccines killing people?
They saying that. Yeah, that's why you guys aren't getting it. You don't need it. The doctor even said not to. You guys didn't need it.
That's why we don't need what?
The vaccines. You're not getting anything. Yeah, that's all it is. It's to rake in as much money as they can get for these vaccines. And I'm not a religious person. I don't knock religion because their father is very religious. Their Nana. But I'm just not. So I don't follow all that talk about the religion that they do. That doesn't mean I disrespect them in any way. I don't follow it. It doesn't interest me. I have my own beliefs. And so I don't follow all that. That's why I don't watch sometimes I'll go in to Bigfoot when he does his readings, but I don't know anything of that. That's nothing that I know. But I go to support his channel. And hey, TH2, but I don't follow religion. And my daily routine doesn't change just because right now. I don't know, Jeff. Honestly, I don't know. I have no idea. How would I know that? If they turn me in, they turn me in. I mean, I'm going to go on a list. I'm on tons of lists, I'm sure, within this government. So I don't stress it, Jeff. I just keep prepping. Yesterday we went out and got batteries and lanterns because I realized the lanterns we had were crap. I keep stocking my shelf. I got 2 cases of corn sitting there. I must have like 5 or 6 cases downstairs. I just keep prepping. I do believe that we're going to have problems with food and shortages and prices going, because in my lifetime, prices have always just gone up. So why would I be stupid to think that the prices of food are not going to go up? Get it now. I mean, I'm a couponer. You get things for a good deal. Go to sales. You go to yard sales and thrift stores to find good deals. Why not do the same thing with your food? I want my corn while it's 50 cents a can at Walmart. Not what next year when it probably goes up to $1 a can like in the stores now. So I keep prepping. And my time is precious, so I don't want to pressure can stuff that could fall out of a jar and break. We don't, I do pressure can, but it's easier for me and less stress on my body to go and buy a case of 12 for $6. I do can some stuff. My bacon I can, my stock I can when I have a good deal on meats and stuff. But I don't can everything. We don't eat everything. I don't eat a lot of veggies, like green beans. I like my green beans snacking on out of the garden, or same with my peas. Or I only like the LeSueur peas, the baby peas. I'm very picky and can't have a lot of peas with diabetes, or corn. But I get the corn because the kids like it. Yeah, I can some things, but some things are just not worth my time to can. Yeah. And, if with hurricanes and this and that, I don't want to lose things that fall. So since I found Thrive Life, that's a that's a no-brainer right there. Because if you saw what I just did this morning on 5 slices of the red and green pepper, 5 little pieces of the red and green, 3 green and 2 red, and a smidgen, not even a handful of onion, and 4 tablespoons of the egg mix, and 2 tablespoons, I think it was, of the Colby Jack cheese. I just made a full breakfast, and there's not 1 ounce left. I just finished it. Oh, wait, there is a piece left. Hold on. It's a green pepper and an egg. Oh, my God. I wish I had done that, but I've never, ever in my whole life made a sausage egg burrito at home. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I will not get another at McDonald's. No more. Hey, trust in God. Yeah. Lazarus woke my ass up this morning with his freaking alarm clock that he didn't want to wake up and shut off. So I'm hearing it in my bedroom. I'm like, I come out into the hall. I'm like, will you get up and shut the alarm? Because now the whole house is awake. So, good morning, Trust. Good morning, Callie. I threw the link down there. Hey, Bushcraft. So I can't go back to sleep. I'm gonna be dead tired because I stayed up late watching The Handmaid's Tale after 101. And I'm supposed to be on live at 1:00 with Lisa Sutton from Sutton's Day. She's supposed to be my guest. But I did see yesterday where I read somewhere that she wasn't feeling good. So I don't know. I emailed her. So we'll see. Hey, Trust.
Hey, Lee.
Look what I got.
When I saw that new video, I was surprised. They're like, oh my God.
Oh, no. It's the first thing I looked for when I went down the candy aisle.
And then you had a sausage and egg burrito this morning. Oh my God. Finally.
Oh, I can't even believe how good it was. I got a video. I just got to splice it together and put it up.
Now you know why I make burritos in the morning. They're easy, they're quick, and
oh my God. Never did it before. I've always gotten them in McDonald's, and the only thing I would have done different is I would have browned up the outer part after I filled it.
Yep.
I just ate it because I wanted it so bad this morning. And next time I do, I'll brown it and crisp it.
Mm-hmm.
All I needed was three slices of the green pepper and 2 of the red, and then I cut them into smaller pieces. And it made 2 burritos.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
You could add a little bit of onion to it.
I did onion. It was all Thrive Life. It was the green pepper, red pepper, the onion, and the egg mixture, and the what is that? Crap. Egg mixture, green pepper, red pepper. Oh, the Colby Jack cheese, because I didn't want to open my big can of cheddar.
Yep.
So I used the one I had open of the Colby Jack. Oh my God. Oh my God.
There you go.
I wish I had done it sooner.
Yeah, because before you're like, oh, that seems like a lot to do. Blah, blah, blah. No?
Oh, and I use sausage crumbles. That's right. I use the sausage crumbles.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Oh my God. I'm so glad I kicked Chris out. Okay, Jeff, I hope you get your stuff worked out, honey. I'm going to have to take a nap later because I'm tired already. I can feel it, but I watched 101 till God knows what time. And then I went and watched The Handmaid's Tale in my room. And it was after 11 when I went in the room. So, because Chris didn't have to go to work till 8 o'clock this morning. So he stayed up.
Yep.
He was pushing the water out the door to the sump pump.
Yep.
With a broom because the water is just coming in from all the rain.
But the good thing is, if you have to take a nap, take a nap. And then do it again tomorrow, even when Chris is there, and start getting a routine of taking a nap.
I know.
So you're not so tired.
But
So that way at night, you're not going to sleep all worn out. You're going to sleep because you just go to sleep.
Yeah. I have 1 o'clock. Lisa Sutton's supposed to come on with my live stream and talk.
Was that today?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I thought it was tomorrow, but
No, today. And I thought somewhere on her chat or something that she wasn't feeling good yesterday. So I don't know. I emailed her to see if it's still on.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. It's still too early to check emails, and she hasn't responded.
Yeah, I wouldn't stress. If she's sick or she can't talk, there's no way you can do it with her. So just
and it's all right. It's all right. She's a busy lady as well.
Mm-hmm.
Her channel's much bigger than mine ever. So yeah, look at my bed head. Jesus.
Yeah.
So what are you doing today?
Playing in the backyard. They've find more snakes and alligators.
Ugh. It's so wet here. It's been raining all morning. It's all wet. But we did get more lanterns yesterday and batteries. I got all D batteries and 9-volt for my fire alarm detectors and carbon monoxide detectors and stuff like that.
So while you go, I came in right after you'd said you're probably like on 100 lists.
Oh yeah. So Jeff asked me in the chat if you go to your doctor and you refuse the jab, do they put you on a list or something, as he said.
No, okay. Well, I could care less because that medical list is private.
This is what he said. Will their doctor turn them in if need be? I don't have a. How would I know?
It's with the privacy laws, you can sue the crap out of that doctor. because that doctor cannot, even by the order of the government, give anything up.
Yeah.
You're not a criminal for not taking a shot, and the government can't make it illegal if you don't take the shot. Well, they could try, but it's not going to freaking work.
No. I don't care. Anyways,
I'll
I'm
be a
not.
millionaire. I told the VA where they can go with it.
She asked me, it was routine questions, and I answered them, and she let it be. She didn't ask me anymore. She hasn't called me. Nobody's.
Yeah.
I don't get all this stuff that everybody else is. No one's come to my door.
No,
And
not
if
yet.
all you do is don't answer it.
Yep.
I don't need to go there, stand there with a gun, answer the door, and threaten people. And because Chris said that in the car the other day, he's like, if someone comes to the door, I'm gonna start out by saying, "Get off my property," or I'll call the police. I'm like, you don't even have to say that.
No,
Just say,
put
I'm
us
not
out there.
interested, and shut the door. And if they persist, then you call the police. You don't start the conversation off with threats. I mean, it doesn't get you anywhere. It's
Just put the sign, no soliciting, and don't answer the door.
exactly.
And
I mean,
if they're there for 30 minutes banging on the door, then me, I'd open up with a shotgun in their face.
yeah,
And I'd be
that's
like, "You wake up, this is my sleeping time. What the hell do you want? Can't you read a sign?" And
yeah.
if they want to take that I'm a violent person with a shotgun, I'd be like, "No, I'm a sleeping person with a shotgun, and you woke my ass up after banging on the door for 30 minutes. You want to see the video?"
Yeah. But nobody's come here and harassed us. I haven't gotten phone calls about it. And so I go by how I'm living and what's going on in my household and in my area right here. And I do listen to what everybody else says, but it doesn't
No.
pertain to me yet.
Yeah, the best part is just avoid them, and
Nobody's bothered me.
because if they go to the house and they leave and they don't have a list of who lives in that house, if they had a shot or not, they're not going to know. They're either going to come back or they're going to blow off the house.
Like Rose
Well,
Young
like
said,
maybe he's at work and he already got the shot.
Yeah.
We'll be.
like Chris's job asked him if he was going to get the vaccine, and he said no, and they left it alone. They didn't keep bugging him about it.
Yeah.
So Rose just said, I asked my doctor, said any, he would not report it, but if I took it, it's on my, well, yeah, anything that you do goes on your record. They
Yeah.
have to write down everything that they do to you.
No.
You
And the federal government would need a federal warrant in order to be able to get your records. And why would they need your records if you haven't committed a crime?
I honestly don't think they're going to get every single person's record in this entire United States.
They won't.
They don't have that kind of time and manpower to track every single person's
Nope.
medical records. They just don't.
No.
Unless they set their computer up to search up keywords and filter it that way. But I don't even think they would do that.
No, but
They
that would be
don't
illegal.
worry about their own security.
There's nothing medical that would fall under the Patriot Act where they could freaking just start searching.
Right. I mean,
So-
they don't even pay attention to their own cyber security enough. You think they're going to worry about our medical records?
Yeah, I know, Kelly, they already have it, but I mean, it's completely all illegal.
Yeah.
That
I
would
don't-
be more of an insurgent than January 6th was. Just put it that way.
Yeah. I don't worry about all that. I just don't. It would have me in such a tizzy and stressed out to the max if I worried about half the stuff that most of these people worry about every day. I don't have the time or energy to be doing these videos and because it's not my interest. I like to do cooking videos and things like this. I don't want to sit there for hours pulling different clips of videos from the 70s, and it's just something that doesn't interest me. You know what I mean? I'm not knocking it, I do when Lake Fairy does them, I do watch them, and it's pretty cool to see,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not something I want to spend my time putting together. I'd rather do a cooking video and put that together. That's just my interest.
Yep.
But I don't knock anybody that does it. It's just that's where I look at and get my news, and I do. That's why I watch them. But I don't sit for hours like they do and just talk about this stuff. I was at some point last night, I just had to shut off 101 and
Yep.
go watch Handmaid's Tale because it was the same stuff over and over.
Yeah.
You know, which is great for a little while, but I can't do it for 3 or 4 hours. It's just, you know.
I ended up watching The Fifth Wave. It
What's
covered the same stuff. It covered the same stuff that 101 and them were talking about, but it was entertaining because it was a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
the fifth wave is the one with the aliens. They come over and take over the world. They do 4 waves, and the 5th one, they implant the thing on the kids and trick them to attack the.
And you got to stop and a normal person would stop and say, okay, where are they getting these ideas? So some of it has to be real, and some of it has to be plausible. You know, I get that, but they've ignored me for 49 years. I don't think they're going to target me now.
I don't know. They
You
could have
never
been
know.
watching you, and you just never knew.
Never knew, but
When she
I'll deal
turns-
with it when it comes, you know.
When she turns 50, she's going to turn into a Terminator. Keep an eye on her.
I'll deal with it when it comes. We all will deal with things as they happen to us in life, no matter what it is, whether it's a job loss, whether it's the lightning strike, whether it's your car breaking down, you deal with it when it happens.
No,
There's only so much us as humans can do.
no. Exactly, George Morgan. And if you want to learn how to be John Wick, you need to get with Eric first because he's got wood and he can make pencils. And you know, John Wick became famous getting those guys in the bar with just a pencil. So,
Thank you, Callie Unknown. Thank you. I like to, you know, I'm not the best person in the kitchen, but I like to make the videos because you know what? I think that later on in life, my kids can watch these after I'm long gone, and they can see me,
Yep.
and my grandkids, and they can see the things that I did. So that's why I do them too. Plus for all of you guys, but just because it's something to do, and if I forget how to do something, I can go back and watch it.
yeah, I think if they tried pushing it in Texas, they would only get it in the big cities on the door to door, and the rest would be bloody.
They know that. They know.
Yeah, because they learned a quick lesson. They couldn't even come on a bus to do a rally to try to get elected.
Yep.
Because they got freaking booted out by freaking Texas on the highway. So think about it. You really think they're going to send freaking people door to door in the suburbs and the country? Yeah.
Craig DeHunter just answered my email, and he is totally ready for tonight with Chris and Prepper Stedding.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so that's going to be at around 9 o'clock or so, I would think.
Well, hopefully Prepper Stedding doesn't have to deliver that load. Watch him got an email. He's got to leave this morning to go deliver that load he's been waiting to deliver.
Oh, wow.
That would suck. That's the
Yeah.
whole thing. That was the problem with Mayhem. He had a problem with that for a while when he was trying to do some streams for the backwoods and what's his name, and Ghost, and that's why he ended up not doing it. And I felt bad, but I mean, you got to feed your family.
Got to feed your family. Yep.
Got to work.
Yep. That's why Chris is at work today, because he missed that Monday and half a day yesterday. And we need a certain amount each week to cover the bills properly for the whole month. So it's got to be. And I think he really likes to go to work anyway. So,
Yeah.
Gene, it's supposed to be this channel, I would imagine.
Yeah, hold out, Rose. Hold out. Go for the bigger stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Rocky Mountain.
Hey, Rocky Mountain. Yeah, I wonder if it's put a no soliciting sign and underneath to put MS-13 lives here.
I don't know. I mentioned, Chris.
Even the cops don't want to mess with MS-13 because they're so violent. So, what do you think? A person is not going to listen to a non-soliciting sign? they know something bad's going to happen if they knock on the door.
The only thing I mentioned to Chris yesterday when we were out was I watched a video. I was watching Pinball's video yesterday while I was out. And I have reservations about leaving the kids home alone during the day, or, I don't leave them alone at night, but during the day, I would really have to drill into them not to answer the door. And they know, but it's half the time when I leave in the summer, I'll leave the door open or unlocked.
Yeah.
And that would be my only concern. But if someone came here and just kept pushing, trying to weasel their way in with the kids being home alone, that's my only concern. Me being here during the day by myself, I'm fine with it because I can lock the door. I can go grab my piece if I need it. But they're 13.
They're 13. They're old enough to learn.
They are, but they wouldn't be able to get to my piece or.
No, I know. It's not for them to get the piece. It's just.
But if someone really wanted to get in while I was gone.
They're old enough to know they need to swing a bat. Somebody's breaking in, hit them in the head with it, call the cops, get a knife.
Yeah. But if there's more than one person, especially in the next town over, it's a lot of druggies over there.
Yeah, but you got to understand, they don't know that there's 2 kids in there.
No.
They don't even know if one's in there.
Yeah, but still, it's not a risk I want to take with my children. So I don't mind ordering stuff and having it delivered right now. And if anything, I'll take them with me from now on and make them go for the ride so that nobody's here.
Mm-hmm.
The things still happen. No matter how hard she swings with a bat, there could be several guys coming in here and they're overpowered in a minute. I can't take that chance with my children. I went through hell to have them. And I don't mind ordering and having it delivered, honestly. I just don't mind it anymore. I didn't want to be in Walmart yesterday. It was awful. And there's no masks now at Walmart. You don't have to wear them anymore, which is nice. But still, people do, I noticed. And that's one thing I'm thinking about school for the kids, because I'm not getting them, jabbed. So with them being that close to everybody all day, and kids they were always sick at school. So I don't know. I might still make them put the mask on at school.
We got to look at it. It doesn't matter how much they say they sanitize the school. Look how much they supposedly sanitize the hospitals.
Oh, and you get staph infection.
Yeah, and you don't want to go to the hospital because if you're sick, you're going to be deathly ill before you leave.
Mm-hmm.
And if they really sanitize the hospital, think about it. There's no way the janitor knows how to clean a freaking school like they do the hospitals. In the hospital.
I worked at the hospital, and they don't do it as well as you think they do. One of my best friends at the hospital, she was the housekeeper. She went above and beyond.
Mm-hmm.
And she would complain about how other people that worked in the department were just not doing what they were supposed to. No. She was a 65-year-old woman, and she ran around like a 20-year-old.
Yep.
And she took pride in her work because she does it on the side, outside of work too. She cleans houses, rich people's houses.
Yep.
And she takes pride in her work, but not everybody does. And her friend, Sierra's friend, was doing the full remote, and she was not doing what she was supposed to. So her mom put her back in school. And the first week, she got strep throat and pneumonia.
Oh my God.
Yes. The first week back, they were wearing the masks, and she got strep throat and pneumonia, and she missed a week or two of school right after that. It's like, and Sierra and Todd always got the sniffles and stuff in the wintertime from school. They haven't been sick since March of 19.
Mm-hmm.
No, March of 20. Sorry. Yeah. No, I didn't watch Hard Luck Survival Show.
No, I popped in, listened to a song, and then left. It's too late. These guys are coming on too late. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah,
And
real think about it. Look at the time right now, and then you want to stay up till 11, 12 o'clock at night now.
I was up that late, but I was laying in bed watching TV,
Yeah.
regular TV, because I needed to get away from the YouTube. I shut my phone off.
Yeah. I'm
You
thinking
know?
about taking a week vacation. I was seriously, when I woke up this morning making coffee, I was like, I need to take a week off.
Yeah,
And it's not for anything personal, it's just to take a week off.
just to take a break.
Yeah.
You know, look at it. I have a list of things that I want to do for videos and all these ideas. All these guys in chat always give me for things, and they sit on a piece of paper because I'm just too
Well,
pulled in different directions, and then I don't want to do anything. It took me weeks to get this sausage burrito thing done, and I have the stuff right there. I just do I want to do it?
yeah. And we don't worry about it, Rocky. I know if I don't watch it because they're on late at night, I'll watch the restream the next day. It's like probably about 11 o'clock. If I'm not on here, then I'll be watching it while I'm cleaning or dusting or something. Yeah, dusting. I hate dusting.
I don't like
I'd
that.
rather do windows, but at least I can put YouTube on and listen to it, not watch it probably, and still get housework stuff done. So
I feel like dusting. The dust protects your furniture. That's why I leave it on there.
hey, it works on vehicles.
I've always said that. That's why over there is nice film of dust. It's protecting my cherry wood.
No.
Oh, I know. I like to do the lives. I find that I'm more comfortable. Like when I just shot this video this morning, I had to redo it 3 times the intro because I don't speak well when I'm looking at the camera and trying to talk about cooking. But the live stream, I don't know why I don't have a problem with it. It's so much easier.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wanted to punch Lazarus for not waking up to his alarm this morning. Oh, and they expanded the Tyson recall. There's even more products. So now I got to go back downstairs and look through them again for the other ones they added to the list.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my God, it's 5:30 in the morning in Arizona. It's 8:38 here.
Yeah, it's early there. And that's the reason I try. I mean, there's a lot of good shows on the West Coast. I got to watch the reruns because I can't stay up.
Mm-hmm.
Unless I get a good 4-hour nap in the afternoon, I can't stay up.
Yeah.
And most of the time I don't get naps. So
I just stopped trying to keep up with it all. I know dust isn't my friend. I'm just messing. I do dust. It's just I hate it.
yeah. Well, let's put it this way. I'd rather be out in the country with all the bugs, the bacteria and all that. So it's safer than going to a hospital.
Yep.
I'd be the one doing my own appendix out in the woods.
It is, if you think about it. My son had a surgery on his ear when he was a young kid, and he came home and his head ballooned and got red. And I kept saying there's something wrong, and they said, oh, no, it's just swelling after the surgery. He ended up with a staph infection in his ear. And then he had to go for 2 more surgeries after that. And the doctor, the ear, nose, and throat doctor, the only one in town, said he'd have to go through that every year for the rest of his life,
Mm-hmm.
a surgery. And I'm like, no. So I got a doctor in Worcester, and they did 1 more surgery. But they had to, his ear now, they had to do such a surgery that his ear is close to his head.
Mm-hmm.
And they had to take stuff out, and his ear doesn't drain like ours does normally. So he has to go every 6 months to a year to have all this crap pulled out of it, because there's a dip now in the eardrum to where everything pulls into it and sits.
Yep.
And it doesn't drain. All because I kept telling the guy, there's something wrong. Oh, no, it's a normal swelling. Just let it take its course. And I said, no. And it was a staph infection in his ear. All it was a polyp they were trying to remove.
Yeah.
And now he's got to go for the rest of his life to get his ear drained.
Yeah.
Because this doctor wouldn't listen to me. And I couldn't sue the doctor. I tried. No lawyer would take it. Mm-mm.
That's why they put MD at the end of their name and not medical professional.
He was only
I
4.
remind doctors, you may have experience because you read books, but you're not a professional. And they get upset, but I could care less. I'm not going to let them operate on me.
They don't.
Right now, Ben Carson, I would let Ben Carson operate on me. He's proven through life that he knows what he's doing.
I don't even know who that is.
Oh, he was the one that was in charge of. He was the African American doctor that was a brain surgeon.
Oh,
His wife was. His mom was single, raised him and his brothers and sisters, and he became a top brain surgeon of the U.S. And he'd do a lot of surgeries for kids for free that were involving the brain. Real intelligent individual. If you read his books, and I'm like.
yeah.
And-
because after a while, they get the people that do it because they want to help people. Some of them stay that way, but most of them don't think that way later on in life. They think about money,
Yeah.
not about actually helping people. They think about the power and the prestige they have in their title and what it gives them in life. And
And that's how my sister, my brother-in-law were for the longest time, and I called them out. I was like, my brother-in-law did a surgery at a farmer's work on my hand from all the farming I was doing, and he did that, and I called him out. We had a conversation. I called him out while he was doing the surgery on my finger, and after that, they joined Doctors for against Borders. And they started going to countries and helping people. They finally realized what I was trying to tell them. I was like, don't tell me you know everything, because if you did, then you'd be over these other countries doing what some people are doing.
Yep.
And then I told them they needed to stop when the terrorists were killing the freaking doctors. And they finally realized that too, which I was glad. But
yeah,
I mean, people just have no idea. When you're going to go somewhere, look at the State Department. If there's a warning on where you're going to go, don't go. There's a reason why they put it on the State Department.
yeah,
The warning is the most the government needs to do. Well, we put it on the website.
yeah.
You get kidnapped, killed, or whatever. Oh well, that's on you.
You made that choice to go. You don't have to.
Yeah, like every freaking person that was told to leave a country, then they get taken hostage. The U.S. should have just says we warned you and told you to leave. You refused to leave. Sorry, you gave up U.S. citizenship. We're not freaking spend money or people to freaking save you.
That's the thing. People are all these people that we see and talk to and all push. You have choices. It's your choice. Your choice. Your choice.
Yeah.
We all have choices on how we're going to do something, how we're going to handle something.
Yeah, well, it's like everybody says now, we are working for the government. That's not how it works. The government works for us.
Mm-hmm.
And because everybody wanted their choice, like you're saying, they allowed the government to make it where we work for the government, which is BS. You start realizing, make the government work for you. Do what you need. If they say get out, there's a reason for it.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning, Giggles.
Morning.
How y'all doing?
We are doing.
Hey, I like your hairstyle today. Yours is leaning a little bit. Oh, there it goes. There it goes.
I know.
Now we can
I have to jump off for a quick second. I'll be right back. I just have to
Okay.
get these.
wait. Before you leave, I want to show you something.
Is that from your garden?
Yeah.
Are those pumpkins? No, I'm just joking. I know they're tomatoes.
Oh, my tomatoes haven't turned yet. Oh,
I know.
have a nice tomato sandwich with mayonnaise and bread. Oh boy.
I know, right?
Oh,
Ooh.
pull off those fruits, baby. All right, I'll be
You
right
do what
back.
you need to do, Lee.
Hold on.
Yeah. And while he's doing that, I'm going to talk pumpkins real quick.
Okay.
Okay. As we have this drought and we're not getting the crops in as much as we want, for y'all that like to use pumpkin on Thanksgiving and all that other stuff, I would probably go buy my fillers now. Because you remember a couple of years ago, the pumpkin harvest was not that great. And those cans of pumpkin pie filling went through the roof. You're able to buy one for like $70 on Amazon. Yeah. They got them right now. I'd be buying them right now. if you plan on baking, just in case. But I'm pretty sure it's going to look pretty dismal for the pumpkin harvest this year. Now look at the
Wow.
watermelons. I have not found big watermelons. All we found is like medium to small watermelons. And this is Texas. We get it from Mexico sometimes, and they're all freaking small. So,
Yeah, I guess they're just not growing right. Growing.
well, you
Something
got to
good.
use a lot of water. Pumpkins need a lot of water too. That's the thing. Just like watermelons need a lot of water, and you ain't got it.
Mm.
So, but I got my cans. I knew about it in January, and I was like, yeah, I got to make my pumpkin empanadas.
Ooh, that sounds good.
You know, the bakeries I don't like because they barely put any filler in them. I pack mine. Mine are
Yeah.
breaking where it's leaking out. I'm like, yeah, that's an empanada.
I make the country, well, not country, crunchy. It's like a pumpkin crunch cake or something.
Uh-huh.
It's so good.
Now
I
that's
didn't think about that.
Kelly. You know, create your own pumpkin patch.
Morning, Jean J.
Man, Lee must really be doing something in the kitchen. Good dishes slamming.
No,
Or is that your place?
that's bad.
Oh, okay.
Mm. I know you're like, what?
Yeah. But it's kind of funny watching that movie last night. That was all I want to listen. I just put, I can go watch The Fifth Wave because this is freaking, we're covering what the movie's already covered.
What movie was it?
The Fifth Wave. Everybody needs to at least watch that once and write down all the 4 waves they talk about before the movie really kicks off into the 5th wave. And
Uh-huh.
you're like, the government has already done all these. We've had the natural disaster. We had this. We have that. Now the only thing they got to release is the alien stuff.
What's it on? What was it on?
Huh?
Like
No,
Netflix or?
no, you can get it anywhere now. I'm not too sure. Does Netflix have it? I'm trying to think. I know Hulu has it, but you gotta be subscribed to Hulu Live or whatever to get it. Netflix probably has it if Hulu has it. So,
Yeah.
but you know, the whole thing is about alien invasion and the ways they do in order to take over the world. And if you really look at all the disasters out the first 4 waves, they're already happening here or have occurred. And
Yeah.
now they're talking about releasing all the alien information while they put an implant in your body so they can track you and control you. So,
I know.
why do you need an alien if you got a government using the excuse of aliens and they're doing it to their own people?
Mm.
So it makes you really think.
Is that where they were? Where did I see that last night? Or they were talking about it on, was it 101? Were they talking about that?
They kind of were.
Okay.
Yeah, on some stuff.
Yeah. I was like, it seemed like I just heard that last night.
Yeah,
And I went to karaoke too last night.
I think Kimberly wants to see your sweet cheeks.
Who?
Oh, I think Kimberly wants to see your sweet cheeks. I just look at those sweet cheeks. So she must be talking about you.
She's talking about you.
I ain't got no cheeks.
Mm.
I got hair.
She's talking about you, girl. You trash.
Talking about you.
Keto. Did you get your truck?
I know. I'm still waiting an update to find out if she got her truck or not. I really think they really screwed up and they were supposed to deliver this past Tuesday. They didn't, and then they talked to her. The person on the phone didn't pass on to the rest of them, so they're looking at the order and it's Tuesday. Oh, she did. Oh, okay.
Yay. See, she's talking about you. She said yours. You took your face off the screen.
Yeah, she's you were talking to her and she said yours. Yes, look, she's even asking why did you take your face off the screen? That was you. You took your face off the screen first.
We
Oh,
all love those Dickies.
she's got post pictures later. Woohoo! She's gonna be
Did they
out there
fill
in
up?
short shorts and a white t-shirt, washing her truck, all soapy, doing the college car wash thing with
See,
pictures.
she said, trust yours.
No, she wrote trust YYRS. Let's see. YYRS. See, even T8 said yours, giggles.
Did they fill the truck up, Keto?
Your hubby won't let you do that. Won't let you do what? Wash the truck? Yeah, right.
Oh, good.
I guarantee you get out there, you get the water and all that ready, and then go inside, change to some Daisy Dukes and a white shirt real quick. Go out there and get all wet and start washing the truck. And he walks out there and sees you. He's just gonna stand there and watch you. I'm like, yeah.
Trust.
He may have a conversation with you later that evening, but what goes on between after you wash the truck and later that evening is behind closed doors between you and your husband. That's all I gotta say.
You got a lot of water, Jack.
Apple fritter sounds good. Yes, it does. TH2. Wish I had one.
Oh my God.
I don't remember what an apple fritter looks like.
Shoot, yes, you
No.
There's so much water down there.
do.
You know-
you talk about water bottles.
We have a sump pump. It's pumping it out, but my God, there's just a lot.
Oh, you had water get in the basement?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
You know, when you're at the beach and the waves, the water's coming up on the, the low tide,
mhm.
it's like that much in there.
Mm.
And it's
Sounds
just,
like you need to make a pallet walkway so you're always above the water. Even
we have a floating floor. So the concrete, and then there's a metal frame with all big square tiles. They call them a floating floor or something. And it protects. And so nothing is actually touching the floor. It's all on a raised. The whole basement's that way.
no, I don't know. As much prep as you got, I don't think that floating floor would float. You got a lot of weight down there and all the preps.
Oh, it won't. It doesn't. It's
I know what you're talking about. I'm just being
it's
facetious.
different. It's.
He's messing with you.
I know, but it's still a lot of water on the basement. Like where they took the tiles out where the oil tank is and the boiler,
Yeah,
and then the boiler sitting up on a raised slab,
yeah.
but still. It's crazy. We just keep getting so much rain that sump pump is working overtime.
Done.
No.
I'm just worried about all my tomato plants. Like my cantaloupe is the leaves are just dying out from all the rain. They're not, my cantaloupe is not growing, but my watermelons I got a watermelon this big, and I got like probably about 10 of them, 10 different more watermelons growing. I got the Carolina Cross, which they grow to be about 200 pounds, it says.
Yeah.
Gosh.
I got Sugar Babies, Carolina Cross, Crimson something. Those are all doing wonderful. But my tomatoes, I'm afraid they're going to start splitting because of all the wetness.
Yeah.
My onions, I had to put the onions in the garage because too much rain on onions, they just ruin them.
Yeah.
Mm.
What happened to my lighter? What the heck?
In your pocket?
What the hell did I do with my? Oh, it's right here.
Does the too much rain mess with the potatoes?
I pulled out my potatoes.
Oh, okay, you did.
Well, I have one
did.
bag. I have one bag left of russets that I started from the store. That I let overgrow and get the spuds out of them there, those eyes. So those are still doing okay. Those I did like April or May, so those still have a few months to go and they're still green. But we dug up all the other stuff. The cucumbers, I pulled all the cucumbers that were ready to be picked. I got like 5 sitting on the table. The rest are still babies.
TH2 says his butter squash is growing.
I'm glad for you. I don't like it.
Yeah, THG. You keep those butter squash over there.
Yeah, but that's all right because the whole greenhouse thing too. With all this rain, we can't even like sand it down and put that Thompson's water seal on because it's just been too much rain.
Yeah.
We have to wait for constant sunny days to dry it out. So I don't know if we may pull it down and use pressure treated or just try to. Like I told Chris yesterday, I would hate to go through all this just to have to tear it down in a year or two because of mold problems. It makes no sense. You know, do it right the first time, whether it takes us longer and a little more money on wood to where it's going to be effective for years and not have to be torn down or not used because even if it dries out, and we build it, the moisture from inside when it gets too hot is going to bring back mold.
Yeah.
So it's like, why can't you and not do it the right way? Either use pressure treated wood that's protected against the rain.
Yeah. Well, you got plenty. I mean, there's no rush to finish the greenhouse.
No.
You got plenty of time to let it dry out. Naturally, you know you're gonna have dry days and hot days coming up.
Yep.
Yeah.
At least we know here in August in Texas, it's freaking hot and it's dry.
Yep.
If
The
we
thing is he's got to do it. You know, he has to go and sand down every piece of it now.
No, he really doesn't have to sand it down and just wait. And if he sees some of that mold getting in there, freaking get some of that mold cleaner spray and just wipe down that whole area where he sees the mold.
It's everywhere. It's everywhere. We went out there. It's everywhere. I cannot believe it. It's every piece of wood that he put up. So I don't know. I'd rather just start from scratch with either pressure treated or because it would be less work for him to just start over with pressure treated wood than it would be to sand every inch of that frame down and then coat it with like bleach or the kills or whatever they call it, and then water seal it. That's a lot of work when you can just go and get the wood and do it. So I don't know.
Well, I don't know. You got to figure the price too, because prices have gone down a little bit, but not enough.
Luckily, most of it's cattle panel. You know what I mean? It's not so much, and we could always.
Yeah, if he's going to do it again, he needs to look into PVC. It's not as heavy, but it's just as sturdy, and he could do the bottom part as wood for the
screen.
Well, not only for the screen, but also for the weight to keep it down or the anchor. And then do PVC. It's still strong. It still stays up. Some big florists use PVC. They won't use wood.
That's a good idea, actually.
And PVC doesn't tear the plastic.
That's
And believe it or not, PVC is cheaper right now than the wood.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
Time for what, TH2?
Time for fireworks. That's the only thing.
I know it's boom, boom, booms.
Oh, you're welcome, Keto.
Good morning, Dawnlight.
I see panel. What you say?
Time for, I don't know. Hey, Don.
Well, you could have come up today too. You just got to hit the link in the description.
Yeah, the link's right in the description.
Yeah. I always go to her description, and I go to yours too, Tress, but you don't ever have it in yours.
I don't know how to do that, so I leave it alone.
Oh, so I have to.
We could do that. It's going to be up to Chris eventually, but like I told him, I would hate to see you go through all of that you're going to go through to have to tear this down in 3 to 4 years because it's molded out and we can't grow anything in it.
Yeah, but you're looking at.
Because then we're going to have the planter boxes in there and we're going to have all that soil to remove and cattle panel in there.
I'm
It's,
gonna go back.
I don't know.
Goodness.
You just got to figure if you're going to rebuild it, don't tear that one down. Lift it up and carry it and put it somewhere else,
Yeah.
like on the side of the garage or whatever, and then still get like a darker plastic or whatever, and then you could drive in like the riding lawnmower or some of the tool stuff that are outside.
In anime, there's
You can put them in there instead of leaving them in the garage to always keep the garage clear a little bit more.
Yeah, that's true.
So all you're doing is protecting from the weather anyway. So
Yeah.
Dang, them kids are up early this morning.
Sierra, she's up at night and I don't know why are you even awake, Sierra? Don't you sleep during the day?
What?
Don't you sleep during the day?
But I still slept.
Oh, you slept last night.
Oh, she went to bed.
I was ready for a say because I smell breakfast tacos.
She won't. I made her take a bite of the eggs and she said it tasted like nothing.
Because it did.
She don't like eggs. I'm surprised she took a bite. It
But
probably
you
was
don't.
just a little tiny thumbnail piece, but
It was a tiny bit. A tiny bit.
she does not like eggs. Never have.
Thumbnail piece.
Sierra, pancakes. Pancakes.
Ooh.
Like those girly either. She's not.
She didn't like pancakes either.
Not really. She likes her fruits. She'll sit and eat a whole pint of blueberries, mangoes, strawberries. She
And
likes
she
fruits.
gets them into the pancake batter. There you go. Once she's got her strawberry pancakes or chocolate chip pancakes, mango pancakes.
Yeah. That's why I want to try the mango, freeze dried mango, for her.
I know that. Oh, that's right, Kelly. I know. What's sleep?
Right?
I don't get sleep.
I don't buy it. Kelly sleeps more than I do. I get naps.
I don't know. I don't know. Where's Crazy Irish? I've already been on here over an hour. What?
It's a weekend. She's with her
It's
hubby.
Saturday.
Yeah, I forget it's Saturday because Chris is gone.
I know. Well, yeah, my husband went to work today too, so
Yeah, I was wondering if he's going to work. He said he was going to try to go into work to make up for Monday, but
Oh, he did. He
Yeah.
did because the night before he has to go in around 6:30 and check the schedule
uh-huh.
and then put in his request to work.
Yeah.
So it's different. He doesn't like the last job. He had an ADP app where he could go and see his hours, his vacation time. He doesn't have this with this one. Yep. So I don't know. Today is going to be the better cheddars and hoagies with the sausage and peppers. So I'll do a video on that. And I have to look through my recipes to get a recipe. I think when I do the cooking live with Laurie's World, that we're going to do quick and easy quesadillas and a vegetable medley to go on the side. All Thrive Life.
oh,
Mm. The video I just shot this morning was all Thrive Life. Oh my God. I definitely will do that again.
Except for the tortilla.
Well, yeah, the tortilla wasn't Thrive Life.
Mm-hmm.
the tortilla wasn't that much. That's funny. Oh my god.
Listening to everything. Yeah, so I also have to go in today and I think I'm going to add some more things to my Thrive Life delivery. Is my-
Mom,
Yes,
where's the mint brownies?
those are gone. No, I made them a couple days ago, Sierra. The other brownies are on the dishwasher. Mint ones went quick.
Hmm.
So I don't know. What are you doing today, Angela?
I don't know. I don't really have anything planned.
I think she needs to make apple fritters. Make a video of it so we can see how she makes them.
Yeah. Do some videos, girl.
I did do the StreamYard yesterday. Got set, signed in it or whatever you do.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Callie, I don't have a weekly. I don't know whatever I'm making. I cannot. I tried the weekly and the whole calendar and figure out what you're going to make each night. I don't stick to it. I do not stick to it. Because I change my mind half the time.
The only way I stick to mine is if I cook on Sunday. Then I freeze everything Sunday night, and then I have it during the week.
I just don't.
Makes it really easy, but when it's only for one, it's like,
Yep.
it's more work. When I had the two boys here and all that, it was real easy because I was cooking for three, so I had to make a lot, and it was worth it. Less dishes during the week, but
I just can't do it. I've tried. I'm like, oh, look at this. This lady's got a nice calendar on her refrigerator, and it has all the meals planned out. And
I know, right?
Channels I watch. I do Mandy in the Making. And then I do Taylor Elmore, and she has a little calendar where she writes everything. It's like,
I know. It's like, really?
I change it up. I want fries one day. Some nights I don't eat anything.
let me give you a hint. That's all for show. If you zoom in on the calendar on the fridge,
I want fries.
it'll say like 1977 on it. Let me give you a hint. That's all for show.
You got to mute that other part.
I did. I forgot.
Oh,
Yeah.
good morning.
Stick
Good
to it.
morning.
Still no truck?
No, I got it. It's in the driveway.
Yay.
I'll take pictures later. I thought about y'all, and then we got busy going places and driving it around, so I didn't get to take pictures, but it's there. And they filled it well. They came with it not filled up with gas. And he's like, oh, do you want me to put gas in it? And I'm like, yeah. Hello. So they filled it up. And it's really actually, I thought they'd fill it up just to E. They filled it over E. So I was impressed. So
It should have been all the way full.
yeah, it was. It was over E. So, I mean, not E, F. Yeah. I got to wake up this morning. I haven't had my coffee.
Yeah. I want to punch my husband for waking me up so early.
I noticed that y'all. Isn't your friend coming on at 9 o'clock?
Hey, start
Oh,
prepping.
Pam.
What's that?
Who?
You're supposed to be doing a live with.
Oh, I'm doing a live with Lisa Sutton at 1 o'clock my time.
1 o'clock. I thought it was 9 o'clock. Sorry.
No. Oh my God. But yes,
You said you had to punish Chris for waking up.
punch Chris. I wanted to punch him right in the nose.
Instead, just add things to the honey to do.
Oh, add things to the honey to-do list. Oh. He won't do them anyway. He was on the phone with his coworker for over an hour last night outside on the. I'm like, what is he doing? And then I hear him talking, and he was on the phone for over an hour. He's worse than a girl on the phone.
Hey, they're discussing the honeydew list at work.
No, I know. But
Some men are worse than women.
he is when he gets on the phone. He don't get on the phone much, but when he does, oh my God, he just talks about work constantly.
So Kimberly, I got
Sorry, Trust.
no, that's right. I just had a question for Kimberly. Is that a step-up truck or is it level where you just slide into the truck?
No, you have to climb into. Well, I'm short. I'm 5'3", so I have to climb into it. But it's got wider, nicer running boards than our old one, so it makes it easier to get into it. So
Okay, I was just wondering because some people I got a truck and it's they're taller than the truck is, and others
yeah, it's not lifted or anything like that.
Yeah. So it's
Chris's
not
mother.
difficult, but you still got to step up. So
Yes.
step side up. Okay.
Chris's mother had to take a milk crate, flip it over, put it on the ground, step on that to get to the running board, and then get in. And then she would take her cane, stick it into the milk crate, and flip it into the back of the truck.
Yep.
I definitely have to use the old crap bar to get in. So
Oh, those are mandatory if you got step side.
Yep.
I
I have to
use
throw
it.
my pocketbook in first, and then I gotta climb in.
yep.
I hate Chris's truck.
Yeah, I got to the point my car's so low that it hurts to get in the car because it's so low.
Hmm.
I want a truck, but I'm not paying that extra 50 grand for a brand new
I
truck.
know, right? Dang, so
I can't
expensive.
believe the prices have gone so
I
high.
had a I had a Grand Prix GTP, and it was so low to the ground that my back would hurt so bad. So because it was my son's car, and I took over the payments until it was paid off, and then I traded it in for my RAV4. So the RAV4, it's even with my Heine, so I just slide right in. I don't have to bend. I don't have to dip. I can just.
Yeah.
I love it.
So I wait for my dad to fix his trucks, and then once he fixes his, I'm going to try to buy his flatbed from him because he's got a flatbed for business. And everybody's like, "You can drive a flatbed? It's a rancher truck. That's all it is. If I can go live out in the country, eventually I'm going to need it
Yep.
to move stuff, so I might as well get it now." And it's got the panels where you can enclose it, so if you need to use it as a truck, you still use it. It's got the lift gate, which I like. It's already on there. That's like $2-3 grand to put on there.
Yep. It's not cheap. It's not cheap at all.
No,
Oh,
and it's used, but I know who's driven it, so
Right. Well, we don't know the person that drove it, but at least it's only one person, and
Yeah.
the records were kept immaculate. So, I mean, it was just like, I mean, I looked and I prayed about it, and we saw several other ones, and I called about one, and it was an Indian dude, and nothing against Indians, but when I was talking to him about the truck, I just got a uneasy feeling about it. So the next morning I prayed about it again. The next morning I woke up and found this one, and I felt like it was a blessing. So we bought it. And if it's not the right truck, then the guy said he would buy it back. So, I mean, probably a little bit less than we paid for it, but he'll buy it back. So
That's good, yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
I went to karaoke last night on the internet,
Oh, you did?
on YouTube, yeah.
Was it in that house?
No, yeah. Well, it was the what the F squash is what it's called.
yeah.
Was Tin there?
No,
That's
she's
too
at her
bad.
parents' house. She's at her parents, and
Oh, that's right.
well,
You didn't have to wait till last night. You could have gone to Keto's yesterday.
yeah, I did. I went there for a little while. Yeah, it was fun. I had fun. I listened to. She's playing all kinds of little music.
Yep.
Oh, have a good day, Callie.
Bye, Callie. Enjoy your nap. We know she should go out to the garden, find a shady spot, and take a nap. We know it.
I got 5 cucumbers yesterday.
Ooh. I didn't do cucumbers this time, but I'm Gardner Josh said I could start them in August.
We have 2 different kinds, and so the short pickling ones, they're like multiplying like crazy, but the other long, greener, thicker ones are not doing as well. But
Oh, yeah. The pickling ones last year, I got hundreds of them.
Yes.
Hundreds off of one plant.
yes,
It was insane. I had to give them away.
yeah, we're starting to get to that point where we're going to have to share.
Yep. My Tasty Jades, I have 5 sitting on the table. I have 2 that I cut up in the fridge, and there's more growing. So I'm going to have to start giving those away too. Might have the kids run some over to the neighbors.
We have a mission that accepts vegetables and stuff for poor people that can't
I
grow their
pulled
own and
up.
stuff like that. So
Yeah, keto. I have tomatoes I pulled up yesterday. I was like,
Our tomatoes are on the plants, but they're just green. They
Yeah.
seem to like take forever to turn color.
Mine are turning red. Yay! I'm so excited.
Ours are green too. I'm just hoping that the rain doesn't split them because that's what happens with too much rain.
Oh, it does.
Hey,
Oh.
Susanna. Good
Hey,
morning, my
Susanna.
love.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning, beautiful.
It took me 5 minutes just to get in here this morning because I was so slow. I get slow when I'm not feeling well.
Oh,
Just to press the stupid buttons.
Make sure you rest up and drink plenty of fluids.
well, Lee was up with the chickens this morning, so
I wanted to slap the shit out of my husband. I
It
basically
doesn't
threw
help.
him out the door.
I woke up so sore because I had to move all the canning stuff when I was canning yesterday myself. While my husband was at work. So it's so
would've
sore
left-
this morning.
Left it all for him to move. Get a little cart and put it all on carts and move it around. Wheelie cart with a wheel on it, or even a computer chair. Stack the jars on there and just move. That's what I do down in the basement. My son's old
Mhm.
computer chair on wheels. I'll put the cases of corn or whatever, and or the water, and I wheel it across the basement.
yeah, she was up this morning. I noticed, and I said, I didn't even have my coffee. I just woke up myself, and I was like, oh my gosh,
Yeah,
Lee's already on.
I'm gonna punch that man so bad. He knew I was
Morning,
mad. I
Trust.
told him, "Go, leave now."
Get out.
I said it. Hey,
Good
Moonlight.
morning, Trust.
Morning.
Who's up there?
Yeah.
Morning,
God, my
Jiggles.
big face. Hold on, I gotta get out of there.
Morning,
Okay. here we
Keto.
go. Oh, we don't want to see me in the morning.
Probably hear you.
Yeah. TH2 Stars Prepper. I know it does not feel like a Saturday. I think it's because Chris is at work.
Yep, that's why.
She misses him already.
No. I only miss him with every bullet.
Oh,
I'm already dreading when he comes home.
Yeah.
I usually do want him home, but not today. It's gonna be a long day.
Yeah. We know. It's always the opposite of what you say.
I went down to do the dehumidifier buckets, and it was 75% humidity. I gotta, because they've been sitting overnight. I guess they filled up overnight, and we were sleeping. We didn't empty them last night.
Yeah, with all that water in the basement, of course it's going to fill up.
Awful.
That's going to bring a lot of moisture in the air to suck up.
I got 2 running. 2. Yeah.
And when are they supposed to come for the boiler?
The 14th in 4 days.
Oh, wow.
I might have to call like the night before and say, look, there's still too much water in the basement. You're going to have to postpone it.
I had fun last night on Keto with Jess. Did you, Susanna?
You know what? It was so hard to sing because of the lag between us.
You actually sang?
Yeah, I was up there singing songs.
With the music, yeah.
Yeah, it was like karaoke
Oh
It
my
was
God.
fun.
in a way.
I was like sitting there dancing, and then I dropped my little headphone, my little things I wear in my ear. I was over there at the sink, and I was listening and dancing, and I dropped them in some water. I had to I was like, oh my God, I'll have to go out and buy me some more if these mess up.
Oh man.
I was having
check it
fun. It
out.
was pretty good.
It was fun. It
was.
You were live. You came on live when I was up there. I saw that.
Who?
Lee. You, Lee.
I wasn't laughing. What time?
Yeah, you came on. Remember, you were with me. And I left, and I saw you on, and you came on for a little bit. Remember, for like an hour or less.
Did I?
Remember it got loud? I said, yeah, it's getting loud
Oh,
over here because my
Chris,
husband came in.
Because of the oil lamp or something. Because I
Oh,
went and looked at it later.
Because I thought Chris was going to kill me. I thought I was helping. I took the lantern out of the box and I opened the cover and I put the batteries in. And because I put one of the batteries in wrong, it locked the cover in place and he couldn't get it off for a good hour. And it wouldn't shut and it wouldn't turn on and it was wrong. And I'm like, oh. And I said, we can just go return it. He's like, well, the batteries are in it. I'm not wasting perfectly brand new batteries when I return it. He was determined to get that cover off.
He got it off.
He Googled it. He Googled it and YouTubed it, and there was no information on it. I'm like, oh boy. Oh boy. He was mad. His face was getting
He's
red.
probably telling you, don't put the lid back on there. If it says don't put it on there, don't.
So I was like, I'm safer if I go live. At least everybody can see my demise.
I can hear him say that. If it says don't put the batteries in there wrong, don't do it.
It said it right in the paper in big letters. Do not put the batteries in there incorrectly.
I can hear him say that.
So it didn't say what would happen, but it locks it somehow. I don't know. I don't know. But I put them all in the batteries in, and they're all put in my little cubby over there. So I know where they are because when Chris, you don't put things away. Every time he works on a project, it's all things are left everywhere.
Oh, you have one of those husbands too.
It's like he left his saw outside, his little hacksaw, and it's now all rusty. I said, Chris, now you're going to tell me you need a new saw. You had to have this one, and you left it. He left his pliers out there all rusty.
Yes. That's what my husband does.
Oh, my God. And then when he puts the shelves together downstairs, he's got all the little binding things, the plastic bindings that hold everything. He cuts them off, and he leaves them lying all over the place. All his tools are in different spots in the basement. I still have a screwdriver over here by where he did the front door months ago. It's like, dude, I need my own little set of stuff. So when I need something, I can go get it and I know where it is. Because I put everything away when I'm.
Did you get your check, Kino?
I did. Yes. I'm very excited.
Yay!
I'm going to take pictures later.
You know,
I don't know where I'm going to post them for y'all to see, but I'm going to take pictures later.
oh, just
Good morning, Moonlight.
yeah. Good morning, Moonlight.
Did you get your stuff? Did you get? I don't know. I watched a little video last night.
Oh, she has.
Lee, the alarm clock this morning was karma.
Oh, what? I don't do nothing to that man.
Yeah, right. You made him spend an hour trying to get that freaking lantern working.
Oh, yeah.
He could have been sleeping. That hour there, he could have been sleeping. He would have woke up early and turned the alarm off before it went off. But because he was so stressed last night, he couldn't sleep well.
Yes.
So he slept through the alarm. And you want to kill him, but yet you started it with the lantern last night. You got to read the warning label on the back. It said not for blondes or white-haired women.
I'm tired right now. Oh, I probably should try to go lay down, but
You have one of those Andy's candies.
You better set the alarm.
yeah.
So you don't mind if I eat this
What bag?
of the baking Andy's candies?
You found him?
Yeah, they're in there. It's not hard to find.
Go ahead. He's eating my bag of Andy's Candies Crunches.
Mhm.
Uh,
What was that?
I don't know.
I was trying to read her shirt, and then she moved it
Oh.
away.
I'm on my laptop, on my lap. So it's Virginia Tech.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I had an ex-boyfriend that went there.
My
He
sister
played,
went
he
there.
played with Mike Vick, and he could have been just as popular as Mike Vick was, but he smoked his life away. He lived in Alexandria.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, when I went to visit his house in Alexandria, his mother had all his trophies, all his newspaper clippings with him standing with Mike Vick all the time. he could have done something, and he moved out here and wasted his life away.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
But I think over the last several months, I even got woke on colleges because my sister is a doctor, and I kept wondering why she kept pushing medicine, kept doing medicine. She's like, "Oh, you can take medicine." And I'm like, "But you went to school to be a DO, which is doctor of osteopathy, which is more natural medicine, but yet she's pushing the medicine." And I'm like, something's not equaling up here. And so she went to school to be a DO, but she's very much an MD. So
It's money.
yeah,
That's
all the
side
Rockefeller.
paycheck.
So,
Yeah, those pharmaceuticals are giving those side paychecks.
yep.
Yeah, it's like therapists too. The difference between psychology and psychiatry.
And the way I see it, vote for me for president. I'll make sure the IRS targets every freaking doctor. Make sure they report all the money they got from the freaking pharmaceuticals,
Yep.
or they
Good
lose
morning,
their license
Firefly.
and go to jail.
Mhm.
Firefly's up. Firefly, you're awake.
Did she get her car fixed?
I don't think so.
Oh,
I don't
She had
know.
other things fixed with her ex-boyfriend.
Yeah, because he was sweaty, and she said he was sweaty, and the car wasn't fixed.
I just remember her saying she didn't go downtown, but every time by her car, she was already downtown, so she had to go uptown.
And it was funny because she videos everything, but she didn't put any of that on live. She even when she was at the dentist, she was on live, and she didn't do this.
And you disappeared.
Oh, you did get your car fixed? She put, yep.
I still not.
No, it's still not working.
Oh, it's that wire. Yeah. See, when Firefly comes on, we got to attack her quick. She hasn't had her coffee. And she's not awake yet. And we can say anything as it just flusters her. She's like, ah.
And Prepper 101 last night said that our voices was illegal in all states, including Puerto Rico. Is probably true.
I don't know if I could get up there and sing.
Well, the good thing about YouTube is nobody can see you. You can hide your face and sing.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah,
But if you go to a real karaoke bar, then they're gonna see you.
yeah.
It's going to be recorded for all to see and hear.
I don't care.
Somebody probably did because she told that. Well, she had to delete it afterwards.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right.
it's just marked private. That's all it is. Private.
Well,
You can go back and watch it every day.
no. It's the creator's property because they're creating it. Y'all are screwed.
No.
No. Blackmail. You're giving them blackmail.
The signal wire to the solenoid is only putting out 2 volts. It should be 12 volts. Ooh. So maybe it's your solenoid.
No, she put a new starter, so the solenoid should be attached to the starter.
I wonder why the water is not receding itself at Moonlight's place.
Because there's so much. And you got to understand the, what do you call it? The sinkhole, the water. I guarantee you there's freaking caverns that come from the ocean.
Mm.
Yeah.
So,
She said the utility people are having to pump it out.
Oh, it's going to take forever.
yeah. Because where they're going to pump it to? They ain't putting it in trucks. They're
Yeah.
probably pumping in another part of the property, which is going right back into the sinkhole.
Right. It's just a matter of time before all those little places, those houses are in that sinkhole.
I just hope it doesn't keep raining out there. It's like a waste of time if it keeps raining.
Somebody give me a forecast this Saturday.
Go ahead.
Leave me with that question mark and a laugh.
My butt
Yeah.
hurt.
Magic Angel was on that karaoke channel, and so was I saw Cashew on there. She was in there.
Oh, Moonlight says they're pumping it into sewage tankers and hauling it off. Oh. That's going to be a while. Oh, I just hope it doesn't keep raining.
So is Chris? Did he get a hold of him, or is he gonna do that thing with?
Oh, yeah. Well, Craig just emailed and said he's still ready to do it. So he's just got to get in touch with Prepper Stedding. But like Trust said, if he's working, if Stedding is on the road, I don't know. He could probably still do it from his truck. He talks while he's driving.
Yeah. I was Firefly. I went on there. I didn't sing, but I was listening.
You guys were on Squash last night? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Firefly, they were. I wasn't. I was watching TV. I shut everything off and stayed up till God knows what time watching The Handmaid's Tale. I have a couple more episodes, I think, and then that's done. Find something else.
Told you, Game of Thrones.
I know.
You should check out Animal Kingdom. It's not what it sounds like, but
Oh, Animal Kingdom with the guys, the brothers?
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I watched that. Trust me.
Oh, you do? I like that show too.
Y'all
We
are perverts. That's all I gotta say.
I saw it up until where the mother went to prison. Then I stopped watching it.
Yeah, see, we watched I think season 2, and I think we quit watching it. So I want to go back and start. I've been seeing commercials on YouTube when I'm waiting to go into somewhere.
Oh, we watched that all the time when it was first on. Oh, yeah.
Don't forget, everyone. It's Bigfoot's birthday this weekend.
That's right.
Oh, it is?
Is it?
Tomorrow.
Oh. I got Lisa Sutton at 1:00. Hopefully, I got to check my email and see if we're gonna do a live stream at 1.
Well, you know, Bigfoot always wanted a pet rabbit with big balls, but you know.
I have a hamster with big balls.
Oh,
A what?
A hamster. My daughter has
Oh.
a hamster with the biggest balls I've ever seen in my life. It's called a Philly hamster, and they have the biggest. It's ridiculous. It's huge.
Oh my gosh.
These are the songs right. She's got big balls. She's got big balls.
But
Everybody
we
got
got
big
the
balls.
biggest balls of them all.
oh,
Oh my gosh. Oh you're funny.
I don't want them. I don't want them.
At least, like, I don't want big sweaty balls.
Yeah.
It's too hot for that. We got enough going on.
I know. This is just gonna be an exciting-
Y'all had to start with that.
We get boobs wet.
Oh. Even if you don't have any boobs, you still get it. It's awful. It's awful.
Oh man.
Yeah, I can imagine how overwhelming it is dealing with all that, especially with the whole town going through it.
Well, I don't know, Lee. I don't remember seeing a caveman movie where the cave woman was walking out of the cave saying, the sweat underneath my boobs. They actually looked pretty comfortable, like,
Because she was just thinking it.
No.
Wilma and Betty didn't come out with boob sweat.
Yep. They never had the boob stains or nothing. They're always
Nope.
happy.
Yeah.
Because they walked around letting him fly free.
That's what I was fixing to say. Like let them out. Let them go.
Those tatas were just swinging everywhere all the time.
No shirt on.
I remember when I was in school and we would look at the National Geographic magazines with all the Aborigines and all them, and none
Yeah,
of the women had anything on.
yeah. I
All the
remember.
guys in school
that.
loved those books. They loved looking at all those books because the women were topless all the time. They had beads in their hair, but nothing over here.
The Firefly says just put tube socks under them.
I don't even think we have tube socks in this house. They're all anklets.
Anklet.
Ankle socks.
Nah, you got some. I've seen Chris's socks.
Those are compression socks. Those
Nah, I
are
know.
old man compression socks.
Yeah, and the only way you can wear those if you wore tube socks beforehand. Believe me, I know I can't even get in mine after.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't. He puts them straight on.
I don't know how he does it.
I don't know either, but he does. Straight on.
They need to make some with like Velcro or zipper because I can't get them over my calves. They don't make them where you can slide them on.
He does. I don't know how he does it. I should go try and take a nap.
Nope.
I've already been on for almost 2 hours. Holy crap. Don't feel like it.
No, time goes by fast.
Yeah. Boob sweat cleaning service. Yeah. It's true. Oh, he will too.
Well, ladies, it could always be worse than just having boob sweat. You don't believe me? Challenge me.
No, that's dangerous.
Yeah, 'cause you know I'll win.
Exactly.
Here's the first level. I'll do the elementary or kindergarten level to fight against y'all. You could be Nancy Pelosi with boob sweat. Oh, quiet. He's like, yeah, that's right. That's it. I'm done. I don't be Nancy Pelosi.
Wicked witch.
Oh, backwards is here.
Speaking
Backwards,
of boob
backwards,
sweat,
backwards.
yeah. Get up here backwards since you wouldn't come on my stream.
Oh, hold on. Let me see.
Come on backwards. Click on the description. You want to come on mine after texting me yesterday? Kick a little.
Is he listening? He's always listening.
He's always
Yep. Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna laugh if he does a video and it comes out before your stream closes. I had to talk to y'all preppers. What's this thing about boob sweat?
Oh,
I'll roll. I don't know. I'll probably die. Because you know there's only gonna be one person that's gonna do a video after that one. That's gonna be Arkansas. In
I can hear
response to
that.
Oh gosh.
see, that's how you get them going.
Has he done any more videos, Ark?
Yeah, he did a reading the other day.
Oh.
He talked a little bit and then did one of his Bible readings. It was not yesterday, the day before, I believe. So what, Thursday? Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go look because it didn't come up. Make sure I'm still subscribed in YouTube. Didn't do some crap.
No.
Let me see. Arkansas 11.
I haven't had anybody do that to me, but I checked, you know.
I've had some people delete it. I had to go.
Yeah, that happens to me too. I have to keep resubscribing and stuff. Yep.
Yeah.
I had to resubscribe to 101 like 4 or 5 times.
Oh my
No.
gosh.
I'm so distraught. I'm leaving YouTube for about a week because Backwards wouldn't come on my stream yesterday after texting me. So I don't know what I did wrong. But
I text you, man. It was. I sat here for an hour, and even I think it was Giggles was like, put up the live stream, put up the link, and you never did put up the link or anything. So don't be trying to talk no more to me.
Giggles, I put How many times?
I'll tell you what.
live
I'll
stream
tell
it?
you what you do. Since this ain't your channel where you can't kick me off here, you just go over there and suck on your pacifier and go to sleep.
Stony Acre Homestead.
You know, backwards. I'm glad you're sitting where you're sitting because you're gonna get all the boob sweat now.
Uh-oh.
You forget, brother. I'm married. So, I went in there because I was actually sitting out here without a shirt or hat on because I just woke up a little bit ago and was just sitting here having a morning smoke and my little energy drink coffee here and was just listening to y'all. And I went in there and told my wife what y'all was talking about and what THC said. And my wife was just like, yeah, about the boob sweat. Yeah.
They really talk about that stuff on there?
Oh. It's part of human life, so
I know, right? Shoot, why not?
So I'm gonna put out a video here after a while. I'm gonna leave here in about 20 minutes for I'm going to pick up my brand new mower.
Oh yeah.
I got it. They didn't have it. They didn't have the one I wanted in stock yesterday, but they was like, we can have it here and ready to go by 10 in the morning. I was like, cool. So I'm gonna go pick it up this morning, and I got my business cards all ready.
what?
What name did you come up with?
Hang on, I'll show you.
Good morning, Stony Acre Homestead girl. How you doing?
A+ lawn service. We work through boob sweat.
Oh gosh.
I don't know if y'all can see this or not, but there's the business card I made.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
That's cool.
Boob sweat lawn care. Okay.
That's right. I'm sure my moobs will be sweating too.
That's so cool. I'm glad
Yeah,
you.
that's good.
So, and I already got my first yard.
Wow.
That's
How much
awesome.
your wife paying you?
I got my first yard, and my payments are going to be around $85 to $90 a month for all the equipment I got. Got 0% for 48 months, and I got my first yard, and it pays $80 a month.
Awesome.
One yard, and I can almost make my lawnmower payment.
Yeah. Pay it off at time. You don't pay no interest.
Well, I have some funds sitting in a secure location. Let's just put it that way. The bankers can't have it, but I have some funds sitting in a secure location that should, something happen and I, can't get the yards or whatever, just whatever happens, I can pay cash for this mower. So,
Yeah.
so I'm not worried.
And the good thing is you're in Arkansas, so you don't have to worry about when they say winter is coming because we got a couple extra months of cutting yards.
Right. And not to mention, the leaves and stuff, I bought a leaf blower and everything. So,
Yeah.
The mower I got's got a big bagger system on it, and so it'll pick up leaves and.
Hey, you need to make a bigger compost area. You can make a lot of compost too, and then sell that in the spring.
Yeah.
Sell it back to the yards that are wanting to put their new roses and flowers out. Well, I got homemade compost.
Right. That ain't no kidding.
Oh, and they call it puppy love.
Oh, she loves
I
you.
told you
living
she's
on her.
YouTube shy. When she hears something on YouTube, the dog's like,
Well, that's so good, Backwoods. That's neat. I mean, going after what you're wanting to do, that's good.
Yeah, it was just one of them deals where I'm ready to go back to work, and
Yeah.
Why not do it for yourself?
Yeah.
Did you make a contract for your customers? Backwoods?
The guy, actually, my first yard is my neighbor's yard over there, and he's old school like I am, man. A good handshake is,
Right.
you know.
I believe in that. I'm just worried about you going out and in the public, and there's not as many people that do things on a handshake. That I'm just looking out for you. I don't mean to be nosy.
Yeah, it's all good. I appreciate that. I'm gonna the way I'm gonna do it is just to start out is I'll start doing the yards, and I'll just when they're home and they're ready for me to come there, then I will come there and do their yard and take payment while I'm there.
Right.
And
Hello.
THC, I've already got a weed eater. We call them weed eaters down here. We don't call them weed whackers, but
Yeah, weed eater. That's what we call them too. We're real close.
yeah. So,
Yeah,
but
you can
anyway,
weed all you want.
yeah, I've got a really nice weed eater and push mower that for my own yard, and I mean I bought good equipment because I don't like to work on stuff. I want stuff to last.
Yeah.
I've always spent the extra money for the good stuff, and so it lasts. And so yeah, I've got a good weed eater and good push mower. So
That's good. That's good.
I've got the trailer, truck, both of them are paid for. So the only overhead I've got really is gas money, maintenance, and the two my equipment payment. Everything else is paid for. So
Yeah.
You'll get that paid off quick anyway.
Well, the only thing you need to do is put some signs on your trailer. So when you're out and about mowing, people can drive by, see you cut and stop, take a snap picture of your sign on your trailer with your lawn equipment.
yeah, I'm working on that. Right,
I mean, it
talked
doesn't have
to
to be
somebody
expensive or nothing.
I talked to somebody that knows for sure that this person can do shirts and hats. So I'm gonna go talk to that person Monday. I just ran out of time yesterday to go talk to them. They're not open on the weekend, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna go talk to them Monday and see if they can do a sign or not. And
If they can do a magnetic sign, that'd be great because you can put it on when you want, take it off when you want. So
Vistaprint. I used Vistaprint when I got my magnetic signs for my car years ago. Those were good deals.
Yeah, they're not a bad price.
well, the
Vistaprint.
yeah, I really a vinyl sticker would be fine with me, man. It's on my trailer. It'll go on my trailer.
yeah,
And I'm not, it's one of them deals for me. It's like I don't, I'll use that trailer to work with my name down the side of it, and then the only other thing I really use the main thing I use that trailer for is for deer camp. I haul my 4-wheeler and all my stuff up there to deer camp. I mean, I don't care if it's got my name logoed on the side of it.
yeah.
It's
It's advertising, anyways.
yeah. So yeah, I just it's one of them things for me. I was ready to go back to work, and I just did not want to do a 9-to-5 job,
Yep.
for working for somebody else, making pennies on the dollar. I mean, this lawn care, I've been kind of being sneaky about it, but kind of figuring out, talking around, asking what people are paying for lawn business.
Yeah.
And from what I'm finding out up here, I can pretty much do everybody's yard for monthly for $20 to $30 less a month for anybody around here.
Yeah.
Morning, birthday, Bigfoot.
Hey, Bigfoot.
Bigfoot.
Good morning.
Well, Bigfoot, since I'm not spending the night with you tonight, happy birthday tomorrow.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
Morning,
Longacre went
Bigfoot.
ridiculous here. Just to cut it was last year was $30 just to cut it. No edging, no nothing. Now they want 50. Oh, I ain't paying 50 if you're not going to edge it and freaking do all that other crap too. Screw that. I'm
Well,
like,
the guy across the street that I got, the yard I picked up, he had paid somebody, and they were charging him $60 each time. Now that is for a cut, weed eat, and to use the leaf blower, to blow off the concrete driveway and stuff.
yeah.
But man, like with the mower, I'm getting a 42-inch cut. I could literally make 3 swipes in the front yard and 3 swipes in the backyard, and then weed eat and blow down. I mean, I can seriously do that yard in 45 minutes.
Read that.
So
Yeah.
I told him, right.
And he did show us the mustard too on the string that look
saw that.
lake we had.
I saw the mustard the other night.
You can take the Spam with you too when you go backwoods. Take him some Spam.
Bigfoot wears Spam as deodorant.
Yeah.
He's got one of them cans, and he's a big strong guy, so he pushes up on the bottom of the can, and the Spam sticks out kind of like deodorant does, and he takes it.
Yeah.
oh my God.
But yeah, it's the guy was charging him 60, and I was like, shoot, I'll do it for 40.
Yeah.
Because it's it's literally across the street, I can just,
Mhm.
So you're not
that's
spending
right.
anything
That's
in driving there, you know what I mean? You're just going right across the street.
right. That's $40 each cut. He wants it cut twice a month, so there's $80 right there.
Yep.
I think that $80 it sounds about right over here too. $80 a yard when you're doing all of it.
So in my backyard's looking, they're probably charging me 120 now.
I don't even know what it is here because we do our own, but God, ours is huge, our yard.
Yeah, yours would be the 3-digit. That would be 120, 140.
Yeah. We just bought a John Deere last year. We bought it. I believe it was last year. Yep. Because it would take Chris 3 hours to mow this yard, push mowing. And that was just ridiculous.
My front yard's not very big. We're in a cove because it kind of like how coves are. It's just kind of like a weird, I don't know, it's weird shaped. And then my backyard's pretty big, but not real long. Just.
Thank you.
I bet your yard is shaped like an apple fritter.
Thank you, Laura. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, it just got to get out there and start. I got to talk to my other neighbor because he works out of town all week, and then he comes home, and he was complaining to me one time about having to cut his grass, when he gets home from work. So I'm gonna hit him up. He's got a real small yard too. I could do his for pretty cheap, because I can just walk right there,
Mm-hmm.
It could be done before he even gets home.
Yeah, he actually has 2 houses right there. He owns both of them, so I'm gonna try to get them 2 yards too. I can make my equipment payment plus profit right here without ever leaving the house. The neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right, Moonlight Gypsy, you have a good day.
Yeah. Good luck.
Stay positive, honey.
Yeah.
Moonlight, still praying for you.
Bigfoot. Birthday, Bigfoot.
Yeah. In case I don't see you tomorrow.
When you get to my age, you can't birthday. Birthday.
Yep. I don't like to be reminded. Trust me.
Yeah, I don't like mine either. What birthday? What?
40.
Did you hear me? Yesterday, I'll be 50 in January, Bigfoot. 50.
Oh my God, you youngins.
Yeah, I'll be 50 in May of next year.
What'd you say, Bigfoot? You'd be 55? Is that what you said?
No, brother, I don't even know if I'm talking to you. About a 2-man sleeping bag. I had it all set up for us, brother.
Well, man, I got this lawnmower equipment thing, and I've got you know, it just kind of fell at the wrong time, you know.
Hey, I love
Hey,
that shirt.
Keto. Who's that?
Mr. Keto.
I've got that same shirt.
I love that shirt.
Yep, I've got that same exact shirt, man.
Amen to that, brother.
Yep.
Stand for the flag and kneel for the cross.
It's all about, right, Woods?
That's right.
You're on mute. Keto's mute.
Keto, yeah, you're on.
You're muted, Keto.
Your mute is on.
There we go. Now
There it
you
is.
get it.
Yeah, I was saying I wear this shirt because I served 8 years in the military, and I don't care whether you sit, spin, twist, do whatever you want to do, but I'm going to be hand over my heart, stand at attention when I see the flag. They have turned it into a symbol of hate, and that's just ridiculous.
No,
I
thank
agree.
you for your service too, brother.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Well,
Go make some.
Trust serve too.
Okay, cool.
No big thing.
So thank you, Trust.
No big thing. Thank you, though.
Yeah,
Well,
appreciate it.
y'all, I've got to get out of here. I do got to, because it's an hour to where I've got to pick that mower up. So it's going to be ready at 10. So I want to get down.
Hey, back.
Careful.
So really, thing is, this is your code for I got to sneak out, start heading towards Bigfoot's house, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
He wants to give you a ride in his new play toy.
I've got to, because I've got to stop by the motorhome place too, because on top of my trailer, it's got one of them roll up vents, that the top vent thing, and that plastic on top, dry rotted or whatever and broke, which seems to be pretty common. My buddy's got a camper and he just had to replace his too.
Hey,
So
you might be careful. Getting up there, and anytime you go to any place called a home, they might strap you in there and give you a bed.
they ain't tough enough, brother. It'll take more than they got to hold me down.
Oh, they'll just lure you in with mustard pudding.
I'll have my mustard before I leave.
Yeah.
And I keep some in my purse too. So
Good morning, Ohio. Hey, how are you doing?
He's like Popeye, but with mustard. You gotta remember that.
Got a fanny pack full.
What are you talking about, Ohio? Hold on, let me put that up there.
I'm gonna get out of here, y'all. Y'all have a wonderful day. Hopefully I'll see y'all around somewhere this evening.
Yeah, congratulations.
Yeah, so happy. That's so good, Backwoods.
Make sure you show us your new toys.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a video of it.
Love you, Backwoods.
I love y'all guys,
Yeah, I
man.
love you.
See you in a bit.
Y'all be huh?
See you in a
Yep.
bit.
All right, y'all be safe.
Yeah.
Bye.
Well, Keto's gonna take pictures, Backwards gonna make a video, and Bigfoot's gonna be in the background.
Oh,
How's it going?
And Trust is going to be the narrator.
yep.
No, you don't want me to narrate.
Yeah, I think Trust's got that narrator voice.
Yes.
Definitely.
He does, yep. So, I've never had the chance to actually talk to you.
You're
Talking
breaking
to
up.
me? No. Hi.
Bigfoot, you just keep breaking up big on my end. I don't know about you guys. Do you
Yeah, I
hear?
can't hear him.
Yeah, you can't really hear you.
Eat more spam.
Oh, where'd he go?
He's probably going to go in the house.
Oh, okay.
And he is going to have anklets. Anklets? Anklets.
Tony Yeager, are you canning anything today, girl?
Ohio, what were you talking about? I don't understand. I am pooped out. Oh my God.
Yeah, well, you gotta understand also, you go on somebody else's stream and try to talk about something that they're not talking about, they're gonna get ignored if they don't talk about that stuff.
Oh.
It's like there's some streams we don't talk about certain things. Mine's the same, Lee's the same. We don't talk about the Jabberwocky, a lot of politics and stuff. You bring it here, we're just gonna ignore it.
Yeah, usually when people in chat or on panel start talking about that or religion or politics, I just don't say much because I don't follow it, and that's not what I want to talk about on my channel. We
Yep.
keep it fluffy here.
I think what he's saying, from what I read when you had it up, is that he gets ignored, and then when other people bring it up, they listen to that, and then
No,
they're talking
he has
about it
out there that they
later.
make videos. Well, the whole thing, like I told everybody, if you're gonna talk something I don't want you to talk about, become a creator, make a video, put it out there, and then you get your audience to talk
Mhm.
about it.
Yeah, that's
If,
Right.
if you
And then
put
you'll-
it out
and then
there
you'll
and
be
then
the
they make the videos first,
Right.
that's your fault. You're giving the information. I give people a
Mhm.
lot of information and research to do videos on because I just don't want to make the videos. But if I really wanted to, I'd have like 1,800 freaking videos on
There's a
investigation.
lot of time to do videos, honestly.
No.
Even a simple
Yeah.
cooking video takes forever. And but you know, Ohio, that would be cool if you started a channel and you put the stuff that you find up on there. I would subscribe to you, and I know a lot of other people would as well.
I don't know how to edit.
I'm still figuring that out.
Oh my
I knew how to
gosh!
edit. I would
Not
do a
easy.
page, but I don't know how to edit.
You know what? I've done a bunch of videos already for my channel, and I still can't get them out because the first one that I need, I still can't edit it right without it moving, and I don't know how to explain it. It's just not working.
Yeah.
It's not easy. I don't do anything on my phone except for take the video and then I transfer it to my desktop because I'm not comfortable using my phone. I just don't have that coordination. So I need my old-fashioned mouse with the wire,
Yeah.
and my big screen, and my old lady keyboard. And it takes me forever to get a video done. And that's why, you know, some days there's a day or two without a video because it's just a lot of work. And then when you have 3 or 4 videos you've done, like Chris, he still hasn't given me the videos he told me 3 weeks ago he had on his phone. Well, they're going to be so out of date.
Well,
And then he don't get rid of anything on his phone. So to find what he's, I don't know, but I go to plug in his phone on my desktop to download the videos, and I have to go through 100 different videos to find what he's talking about.
Mhm.
Like, get
Like
rid of some of this stuff.
Right. And like my thing is, when I first made that video, it came out good. But what happened was I covered the most sensitive information, but there are numbers on it that I need to cover that I didn't think about, and now I can't do it because I'm moving it in the video. I'm moving it around, and so
That
it's
happened
just
with my car. My license plate, I was moving the camera, and
Mhm.
it was just too much of it in the video to try to blur it out. I couldn't figure it out, so I just deleted it at one point. It was easier to delete the video. Oh, it is not an easy process. especially for an old timer that is old school with everything. Like, I'm not good with my phone. I can say hello and I can text once in a while. And even then, I don't get the words right. Yeah, Bigfoot. There are lots of people behind the scenes that provide creators with information. Without those people, the creators wouldn't have much to work with. Oh my God, there's a fly in the house. So yeah, it is true. It is true. Because I think that's how Prepping 101 works. A lot of stuff he gets brought to his attention by other people. And probably like Fairy too. She can't be checking into everything for hours and hours. I'm sure she gets a lot of information from TJ and they bounce things off each other. And it's a lot of work. It's not a quick and easy thing to put a video up. I don't edit. I just throw it up. Yeah, a lot of my stuff's hardly edited because I still don't know how to do a lot of the editing yet. So you get the mistakes wrong. Huh?
Did you see what Craig wrote? He's organic.
Oh, we're gonna see that tonight. Trust me. When him and Chris, it's gonna be organic tonight with Chris and Craig and Prepper Studying.
It's gonna be a riot.
Ohio, where's your wife? If she hadn't been on here, I haven't seen her lately.
Hey, Craig, tonight, main topic is boob sweat.
Oh no!
There's nothing better than that if you guys get together and talk about boob sweat.
Oh God, I can't wait. I'm gonna be on the couch, staying out of it all. I might even have to go into my room just because. Watch it in there.
Boob sweat and move sweat. Thank you.
And I'm just letting everybody know in chat, please try to get your kids put to bed first.
Yeah, because it will be adult rated.
I cannot control what's going to come out of Christopher's mouth. I'm not even going to try. It'd be a waste of my time.
Good.
I apologize in advance for anything that he may say.
She's already letting out the disclaimer.
Boobies.
Great topic.
It's going to be fun, though. I need some sleep for this one.
And that's fine that you had some Jesus in there because, you know, one lady back in that time went up to Jesus, says, how can I freaking fix this boob sweat? And Jesus probably said, darling, you're blessed. There's ladies out there that don't have boobs.
Stony Acre Homestead. I think it's going to be this channel. Why not? Just do it. Peel the Band-Aid off.
Yeah.
We're real people. We have, you know, we are just real people that, you know, Chris, he's got a potty mouth and that's the real Chris. And it's not always about cooking.
You know, once a week, you got to let it flow.
Let it flow. Yeah.
You're muted, Keto. So, oh, you're talking about the phone. Okay, never mind.
We're just real people. With realness is pretty much everything.
You know, the Catholics have confessionals. What do all the other religions have? You got to let it out somehow. There's too much pressure with everything going on during the week. So
yeah, and be careful what you guys wish for.
Well, my big thing is we have real intelligent females out there that have been able to invent this, invent that, make life easier for females. Why haven't they made something to fight the boob sweat?
Oh gosh,
this
that's
is a real problem. Why haven't they invented something?
Yeah, she got her truck.
Oh, sorry. Who asked me?
Stony Acre Homestead.
Oh, yes, I did. Yes. I haven't been outside to play with it yet. It was yesterday, but
I know they need to make something better because that talcum powder isn't cutting it. It's causing crap.
Yeah.
Does not do
Put an automatic fan down there.
Well, you think about it. The last two renovations of the bra for the boobs have been wire and sports.
Well,
That
I
has
say
nothing to do with that. Those two don't have nothing to do with boob sweat.
find a little fan and put it in there in the center where your cleavage is, and then there you go.
Hey CJ, how are you?
So maybe you need some wire to like
All right.
extend the bra out some to put a fan in there, and then it
Writing
can
this.
run.
Tonight's
You can
topic.
hear it while you're at the shop in line at the grocery store. They turn on, going zzz.
I wrote it down. Tonight's topic: boob sweat. For Chris, ideas, because I don't think Lisa Sutton wants to talk about that at 1 o'clock.
You never know. Might be a heat wave where she's at, and she's going to be talking about it because her oven's so hot.
Yeah, well,
Oh, you can throw it in at the very end. Oh, before you leave, thanks for being in the show, blah, blah, blah. By the way, how do you handle boob sweat in the kitchen? Lisa
You
be
know-
like, I'm never going to invite this lady in my show again.
You know something. There actually
CJ.
is kind of something sort of like paper towels that they give you in the hospital,
Yeah.
and to keep you dry in places when you're
tuck your
when you're
t-shirt
in there.
there.
And
That's what I was saying.
you know, they need to come up with something like that.
Yeah, if they're the quicker pepper. If they're the quicker picker upper, then why don't they make bras in that material?
Quicker picker upper. Hey, Dilly.
Oh gosh.
And then you know why we go off. We have no format here. There's no use.
There's no format.
Bronny
You-
can only work for so long.
Yeah, you expected mud wrestling, and we're into boob sweat. Sorry.
Maybe some Jello. I don't know.
I think we got a troll in here.
No.
I seen it.
Hey, Jake. How you doing? Don't know who you are. Sorry.
Shamwell. Yeah, that's Shamwell.
Oh my God, Sam! Wow. Not impending.
And well, yeah. Yeah, 'cause you're supposed to just get those, ring them out, and you could use it again. Yeah, so, yeah. I'll agree with CJ. Yeah, ShamWow. Yep.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to get off here, guys. I think because I got some stuff to do before 1 o'clock. I don't even know what we're gonna talk about.
What would
What's
y'all
your
make?
list?
Well, you could
get him.
you could do cryptids like we do. You know, who let the chupa bra tots
Y'all
out?
get him.
Go ahead, get him. Go ahead, Giggles.
Yeah, Jake. We'll make sure nobody gets to your channel now. Doofus.
Nice.
Angela, go ahead.
And then he wonders why nobody shows up to his lives.
He needs some Jesus.
Yeah, he needs more than Jesus. He needs about 20 minutes underwater getting baptized.
I don't know if I'm gonna take a nap, Firefly. I got to figure out what I'm gonna. I had a list here. I asked people what they wanted to talk about. What they wanted. Oh, here it is. People said what cannot be canned, dry canning, Thrive Life, canning bacon. What got her started on YouTube, canning medicinal plants. But who knows? It's going to be pretty much open discussion. We decided, just kind of like what we do now.
What's the easiest thing you like to can? What's the hardest thing you regret having to can?
I know she did celery, and I thought she had said she wouldn't do that again, which is the same thing with me. I don't think I'll ever do that one again. I didn't like it. It's still sitting on the shelves. Yeah, I know. That's the only thing. I wish it wasn't at the same time as prepping 101s, but I don't stay up too late, you know, so, and you want to do it when the kids are pretty much in bed. So, you know, you got to pick a time. It's convenient. It's not going to be every night. It's what, once a month, maybe once a week, if that.
I'll be watching Lee.
Love you, Craig. See you later.
Oops, I reported him too.
He just tried getting on here.
Darn, his channel's gonna be
Yeah.
down before it goes freaking live.
He feels that I'm not worthy of trolling. Hey,
I don't know. That's fine, but you don't go on somebody else's and advertise yours, and you're not even subscribed or having a
Mhm.
conversation with the people in here.
Nobody knows you.
Hey, conservative patriot.
Yeah, Craig,
Look at
we already reported you. That's why the topic tonight is boob sweat.
Have a good day, CJ. Have fun at the birthday party.
Yep,
Hey,
enjoy.
conservative.
Man, Bigfoot didn't invite me to the birthday party either. CJ got invited. Thanks, Bigfoot.
I don't want people to remember my birthdays. Ugh.
It's too late.
Yeah, me either.
You're forever online. It's always going to be there. Hey,
Yeah. Anyway, Angela, come get me. Fireflies.
I'll be there in 2 days.
you can forget that. You didn't cut my yard. I ain't going to get you for nothing now. Say you would have came over here, broke it down. I would have had your van fixed before you finished doing my yard.
I brought all my canning jars downstairs yesterday, and I forgot I wanted to keep some up here to do those meals in the jar. Damn it. Ugh. I'm going to go back down and get some jars.
Hey, Laura Law lives near you, Firefly. Maybe she'll pick you up and you can go swimming with her in her pool.
I know. I'm waiting for the meals in the jars.
I know. I keep saying, and I brought all the damn jars downstairs. Now I got to go back down and get a couple.
Be careful.
Yeah, I'm only going to grab a couple, I think. But I'm going to jump off here, go get some things done, try to wake my face up a little bit.
She's napping people. She's got to be rested for Laura.
I'm getting a headache up here, so I know I'm getting overtired.
Uh-oh.
Well, we love you, Lee. You rest. Be careful. Don't
Yeah.
overdo anything. Don't stress.
Yeah.
Just wing it with Laura.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. All right, guys. Thanks for
All right.
popping on here.
Yep.
We'll
Yes,
see you all
thank
later,
you.
1 o'clock. I'm supposed to do a live with Lisa Sutton from Sutton's Days. Hopefully, she hasn't answered my email yet, so hopefully it's still on.
Yeah.
But I'll come up and hopefully she'll be here.
Yeah.
Love
And
you
stay
all.
tuned.
Love
Stay
y'all.
tuned. We'll see if Firefly gets picked up before 1 o'clock. Ciao.
All right, guys. See you later. Bye. Good morning, Homestead. I'm
Love
leaving,
y'all.
everybody.
Bye, Susanna. Bye, Giggles. Bye, Lee.
Bye.
Bye, Trust.
Bye, Craig. Everybody keep canning your boobs.
Bye,
back.
everybody.
Oh, yeah,
Bye.
wait for Craig tonight. Craig and Chris and Prepper Stedding tonight at 9 or around there, and me at 1 with Lisa Sutton.
Bye, Bushcraft.
Toodaloo, everybody.
Bye.
Y'all.
All right.